Okay, so words really can't describe right now how much I hate Donald Trump. Like, there's not a perfect combination that will adequately articulate the disgust that I feel by him at this very moment. Mind you, I'm not a huge fan of Hillary either. I've even made videos about it. Just because she's a woman does not mean that she gets my vote. Fuck that noise. She does not get my vote because vagina. I would not vote for someone purely based off of the fact that they're a woman, but I would vote for someone to avoid someone else that's much, 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 much fucking worse. Among the probably millions of things that Donald Trump has done or said that are horrible, we now have this leaked video and audio clip of him basically saying that he could grab any woman's pussy that he wants because he's famous. So let's listen to that.
I moved on her, actually. You know, she was down in Palm Beach. I moved on her, and I failed. I'll admit it.
Whoa.
I did try and her. She was married.
That's huge news there.
No, Nancy. Yeah. No, this was marriages. And I moved on her very heavily. In fact, I took her out furniture shopping.
Haha, yeah, I tried to fuck her, and she was married. So I took her furniture shopping. Like, I guess that's the romantic thing to do. I guess he wanted to see if she liked hardwood. Okay, I'm just not gonna.
I moved on her like a bitch, but I couldn't get there, and she was married. Then all of a sudden I see her, she's now got the big phony tits and everything. She's totally changed her look.
Big phony tits. All right, that's really nice. So again, he's kind of bragging about the fact that this woman was married.
You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait.
Whenever I see them, I just kiss them. I don't even wait. That's kind of fucked up. Don't even wait for what? Like, consent? He's bragging about sexual assault.
And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. I can do anything.
Grab them by the pussy. This is charming. Make America great again. Well, I think now it's about time for a new campaign slogan. Trump, Pence, grab America by the pussy again. I love it. Okay, so obviously this is creating a bit of a shitstorm for him. He's got to deal with all this negative media attention, and he actually just released an apology. It was not a good one, but here it is.
I've never said I'm a perfect person, nor pretended to be someone that I'm not. I've said and done things I regret, and the words released today on this more than a decade-old video are one of them. Anyone who knows me knows these words don't reflect who I am.
They don't? They're not a reflection of you because last time I checked, you're pretty unapologetically sexist.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
No, it wasn't.
I pledge to be a better man tomorrow and will never, ever let you down.
That's a pretty bold statement from Trump, of all people. I will never, ever let you down. I'm sure he will totally follow through with that.
This is nothing more than a distraction from the important issues we're facing today.
No, it's not a fucking distraction. Like, this is some shit that you did that makes you look horrible. So instead of actually just issuing a straightforward apology, like, it should have ended there. Like, I shouldn't have said it. I was wrong. I apologize. That should have been the end of the statement. But instead of that, he has to be like, but this is just a distraction from the important shit. And I guarantee you, it's going to be about Hillary being horrible. That's the important stuff that we need to think about.
Hillary Clinton and her kind have run our country into the ground.
Like, this is like, if you look up the word deflection, they should have this clip.
Bill Clinton has actually abused women, and Hillary has bullied, attacked, shamed, and intimidated his victims.
Okay, we're gonna talk about Bill Clinton now. Like, this isn't okay. Whenever you do something, whenever you have a major fuck up, it's not okay to be like, yeah, but they did this, so that means it's not so bad what I did. Like, it's not going to make what you did less shitty to sit there and point fingers at other people for all the wrong shit that they did. Just admit what you did, be an adult, and then just, that's it. Move on, apologize, and stop. But he can't do that. He's like, you're right, I'm sorry, but you know what? This is just taking away from the real problem. Hillary Clinton is horrible, and her husband, Bill Clinton, former President Bill Clinton, he's even worse than I am. So you know what? You guys shouldn't even pay attention to what I did. Let's just forget about that. They're the horrible ones. Not that he even has to try that hard to deflect, because the people who like hardcore support Trump, I feel like literally nothing would change his mind. I believe he even at one point said that he could shoot somebody and it wouldn't deter his voters. Ha! Oh my God, I'm right. I wanted to like fact check myself, so I looked it up. He said, I could shoot somebody and not lose voters. I shit you not. And this is his mentality. This is how he's actually operating, and he's not wrong. One of the articles that was posted about what he said had a comment section below it, and here are some of his supporters' thoughts. Men talking about women, women talking about men. This is shocking. When did this happen? As though this is just normal conversation. It's like, come on, boys will be boys, right? They finally dug up something that sounds bad for Trump. What do you mean finally? Gosh, he actually sounds like a man. How bad is that? Are you fucking kidding me? I doubt there is anything bad enough to get anyone to support Hillary. Even if all this garbage can be believed. I mean, of course it can be believed. There's fucking audio. There's a video. We just watched it. The only thing bad enough for me to be pissed at Trump is if he made a pass on Hillary. Now that would be really foul. Okay, here we go. We don't have any good arguments, so we're just gonna attack the way that Hillary Clinton looks. Solid argument. Really? Boys will be boys is the mentality that people are taking whenever he basically makes fun of the idea of sexual assault. I don't even wait. I just go for it. Grab him by the pussy. Men will be men, you know, what can we say? Oops. It doesn't sound like a man. I feel bad for all the guys out there that are being lumped in with this stereotype, with this shit. Like, it doesn't sound like a man, okay? It sounds like a sexual predator. The fuck is wrong with people? But like, one thing I want to ask you guys, and leave your response in the comments below, like, is anyone really surprised? Do we really need this leaked footage to realize that Trump is an asshole? Like, it's not like he tries to hide how horribly sexist and bigoted and racist and all of the above that he is. He just is outwardly open with that. Why are people now like, oh wow, like I can't believe Trump is a sexist pig. Like, holy shit, I'm so shocked. Like, this is not even close to the first time that he's done something like this.
You once told a contestant on Celebrity Apprentice it would be a pretty picture to see her on her knees.
I keep waiting for this to be just like a giant joke and him be like, I'm kidding. I'm not actually seriously running for president of the United States. Haha, you guys are so stupid. Like, how did you let me get this far? What the fuck? But it's not happening, and it's just like a nightmare. He wants to repeal abortion and punish women that get them anyway. Like, that is something that outrages me even more. He fights against Planned Parenthood. He wants to take away women's right to choose. Like, that is more of a serious issue to me and outrages me more than him making some kind of offhand sexual comment that's obviously disrespectful and rude, but at the same time, like, him being an asshole doesn't affect everyone. Him making giant policy changes that will affect everyone is kind of a big deal. I mean, we already know that he clearly has no respect for women, but people are still surprised. He just doesn't respect women, especially the ones that have blood coming out of their wherevers.
Blood coming out of her wherever.
I genuinely do not understand people who support Trump. I get it that you don't like Hillary. She's not my favorite either. But like, the way that I view Trump, I just view him as like this horrible monster that could cause so much damage. I mean, he wants to play with nukes. He doesn't think that global warming is real. He thinks it's a hoax. He wants to take away restrictions that have put on oil companies to help the environment. Like, he argues with scientists that do things like, oh, I don't know, research and find evidence for things. Like, he doesn't believe them. He just, no, it's a hoax. It's a hoax, and it's the fault of the media and somehow China. I have really been enjoying watching the recent South Parks, and they are so spot on about their depiction of Trump. Like, he could say anything. He could get on stage and be like, don't vote for me. I'm an asshole. I have no idea what I'm doing. And people would be like, somebody get this man in the White House right now. It just, like, it really baffles me. And people want to vote third party and stuff, and I get that they want to make a statement, but now is, in my opinion, now is not the time for that shit. Like, this is serious. This is serious. I'm terrified at the prospect of a President Trump. I'm just gonna end this video because I have no more words. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I don't have words. I don't know how I made the video even this long with my feelings on the topic. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Now more than ever, this shirt applies to me. Again, like, I have a bunch of these that I sell on my website. Anyone but Trump. Literally, anyone but Trump, though. Like, if Hillary weren't his opponent and it was like Trump versus X, like, I could literally put almost anyone as X and I would vote for them. Like, Tippy, where are you? I would vote for her. I think she'd do a better job. At least she wouldn't screw things up. She would just purr and meow and be cute and stuff. But anyways, this shirt is on my website, JacquelineGlenn.com. Check it out if you want. Like this video, share it everywhere. All my other social media links are in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Hillary Clinton. Come on.